Hey, what's going on, guys? NSC85 back with another new product overview video. We all know and love BAD-EMR development. If you haven't heard of them yet, they're the makers of the amazing BAD-ASS and BAD-ASS ST, which you can see here, and also the BAD-EPS or enhanced pin set that I have here, and the amazing, beautiful lower receivers. They're out with a new product. It is only $6.75 currently, super cheap, and that is the BAD-EMR or enhanced magazine release. Here I have it on my 308, my Mega Ma 10, in the brown color or tan color. I think it goes well with my atomic bronze. Here I have it in the red. Very, very cool. Different colors. We have black, dark green, light green, almost kind of a yellow, and then the stainless color. So I'm going to go over the installation of this black one on my BAD-EMR's SOPMOD clone lower that I have here, and then we're going to talk about it a little bit. So let's go ahead and dive into the installation of the BAD-EMR. Alright, now to install this, it's very, very simple. For those of you who haven't done it before, it just takes about 60 seconds, if that. For those of you that have done it before, well, here's a refresher. Here's the magazine release button. And basically you just need to compress the spring so you're able to spin the magazine catch off. You can use a pencil. I have a sight punch tool out of Delrin that I modified with a Dremel. But you're just going to push in so that pops out on the other side. Just like so. And then we're just going to give her some spins here. Until that's completely loose. And then be careful when you release the spring tension, because you don't want your button flying all over the place. So here's our old one. Here's the EMR. You can go ahead and keep your spring in place. Pop this bad boy back in. Keep your finger over it. And then we'll thread this back on. Now you can only spin it so many times before it hits the receiver, so once it starts hitting the receiver, then you're just going to do the same and push in. And righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, you're just going to tighten it until it won't go any further. And there it is, all installed. Very simple installation. Now let's talk about the differences between this one and the mil-spec. The differences between the BAD-EMR development EMR and the regular typical mil-spec magazine release button are not so, they're not a huge difference, but it makes a difference when you're using the rifle. I can tell you right now that my finger naturally wants to just settle right into place, immediately. And that has to do with the way that it's got a V shape to it. I don't know if you can see that, but it comes down into a V, and it really hugs your finger. Now there's going to be people out there that say it's a button, who cares, and that's fine, but we all know how little differences and little enhancements can make your experience better. This is one of those small enhancements. It works for if you come around this side with the thumb this way. Because the lines are horizontal, like I said, your finger just right into place there. And because of the slight V shape and the concave, there's actually more surface area, and it makes it easier. Not that it was hard before, but it does make it easier to press, at least in my opinion. Now the other main difference besides the slight concave there. Give you a nice up close look. See the serrations. The other difference is that it is slightly taller. And because of that, there's a little bit extra material. So to keep it the same weight, or very close to the same weight of a typical mil-spec button, they actually made two, I guess you could say, lightning holes to lighten it up a little bit in the back. And I can tell you that the chamfering for this hole is really nice. It just spins right onto place. It's very nice. These are available at BAD-EMRsdevelopment.com, but I will have the links down below on where you guys can find these. Again, it's one of those things, it's just a small enhancement. It does make a difference. I can tell you that it does feel nicer. It's more ergonomic, I guess you could say. Some people wonder, why would you put so much thought into a magazine release button? But you know what? BAD-EMR's Development, that's what they do. And that's what they've been known for as long as I've known them. So that's just what they do. I can tell you that I'm a fan. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and leave them below. Make sure and follow me on Facebook and Instagram, NSZ85, and have a good day. See you later.